Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Hornets have showed up hungry and determined to fight for what they believe is rightfully theirs. Will they be able to break the stalemate and come out on top against the Spurs? The NBA postseason coming up next.
And it's the start here of Game 3 of the NBA Finals. 2K Sports postseason presentation of the NBA, and it's tied 1-1. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. We've got Shepard. Koulibaly is out there with MP. Then it's Knipple, and it's Bledsoe in at the power forward. And for San Antonio, Fox and Castle are their guards. In the post, it'll be Sohan with Wembanyama. And it's Bryant in at the 3 slot. Taking a look at the Hornets. Their home crowd is fired up for this Game 3. You can certainly feel it here in the arena. These finals have been even, 1-1 so far. So tonight is huge.
I mean, walking around the city today, all of the talk is about this series. I expect a loud arena, and watching warm-ups, I'll tell you what, this team is fired up.
It's good.
If Fox gets cut off from inside, he has options. That mid-range is a big part of his repertoire.
Now, here's MP. Good work there as it goes.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Here's Sohan. Fox from outside. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. They're coming to this game after losing on Saturday.
Yeah, nowhere near at their best throughout the course of that game. A scrappy performance, but in the end, just not enough.
Yeah, a lot of character on display, a lot of guts. You're right. Even as shaky as they were, I would guess they felt they let one get away from them.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And Fox has a lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
And so just over a minute and a half played. And there's Wembanyama on the assist by Fox.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
MP, good.
The defense has to understand the scouting report on MP. He can make you pay from deep.
Pass to Castle. Wembanyama with it. Outside, Fox. Nailed from three-point land. Fox has got 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Connects from three-point range. MP's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Charlotte. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against San Antonio played some superb basketball. He scored 53 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. And he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Quarters check in for the Spurs. Harper comes in for De'Aaron Fox. The Hornets also changing it up. Ball comes in for Koulibaly. And it's Garland in for MP. slip in now for Charlotte. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Ball's checked in for Garland.
Charlotte substitution. Number 1.
On the wing, MP. Started by Fox. Ball, no good. Spurs leading by 3. On the floor for Charlotte. MP out there with ball. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Mark Williams. And it's Koulibaly in at the small forward.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Now, here's MP. 8 points for him. Ball kicks to MP. Back to ball. Fires the 3. Kicks it out to MP. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Outside, ball. Offensive rebound. Williams gets the bucket.
Williams knows that his role on this team is to be active on the glass, and that time showed some tremendous effort in getting to the board.
Now, here's Harper. 5 points in the game. Porter dishes to Fox. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. To the middle, there's Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
Well, Williams is 7 feet, but he's also springy, too. He makes the dunk shot look way too easy.
Harper the pass to Porter. Here's Wesley. Launches it. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Wesley's got 6 points.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Pass to Williams. Back to MP. Down low. Now, Koulibaly. 5 to shoot. Ball from long range. No good there.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And here is Wesley.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
There's 1:59 left in the second quarter. Left side, Bryant. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's heel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
Victor Wembanyama is checked in for San Antonio. Stephon Castle comes in for Fox. MP passes the ball. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Castle. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's MP. 8 points for him. Pass the ball. And they get it. That's his first basket of the game. 1 for 6 and looking for more.
Well, it took him 6 attempts, but he finally knocks one down.
Harper with the ball. Now defended by MP. Outside Bryant. Lets the 3 fly. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes. And they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
MP passes the ball. Here's Shepard. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Some changes here for the Spurs. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Porter. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Harper. Charlotte also making some changes. Bledsoe's checked in. And it's Koulibaly in for Ball. The wide open look here for Fox. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. And it's no good. 6-second difference between shot and game. MP, no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Sohan. 3-pointers off the mark. MP outside. And another three for Charlotte.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
That'll do it for the first half. Spurs lead by 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot.
Game 3 action here at the break. It's a nice lead for the San Antonio Spurs.
This has been a display of what we often talk about on this show. Unselfish ball movement usually leads to better shots. Now, I could say this.
And looking at where the Hornets stand in the series. They say, and I don't know who they are, that a playoff series hasn't started until somebody loses at home. They've done that. So, Jet, any concern?
No, not yet. Still plenty of basketball left.
And to win tonight, you got to retake that home court advantage, and they just got to stay confident.
And that concludes halftime.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
In the post, it'll be Sohan with Wembanyama. Fox and Castle are their guards, and it's Bryant in at the small forward position. That's the San Antonio 5. Fox against MP. Spurs passing it around. Sohan, and the dunk by Sohan.
And that little contact is not going to dissuade Sohan. He likes the physical aspects of the game.
MP, that's for 2. Rebound by Sohan.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Three-pointer, Fox. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
Another miss by MP.
I think adrenaline was a factor there. He wanted to hit that answer 3 so badly.
Castle misses. Hornets trail by 9. MP passes to Shepard. And here's MP for 3. Another shot, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, way to play and attack. And get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and 1.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Spurs. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. MP against Fox. Back to Wembanyama. Easy money for Wembanyama.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Pass to MP. From downtown, Garrett for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Spurs leading by 6. Here's Fox. Bledsoe with the rebound.
No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm surprised he missed that.
Took him no time at all on that one. MP's got 7 points for the quarter.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Pass to Wembanyama. Inside. He moves. Fox. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, I like the way Fox uses his wiry frame there. I mean, even when he's getting knocked around and jostled about, he maintains control and still gets the job done.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Hornets trail by 7. MP passes to Bledsoe. Shot from the top of the key. MP, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Bledsoe's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. MP, the triple is down the hatch.
He's trying to carry them back into this game. He's absolutely feeling it this quarter.
Here's Zohan. Back to Fox. And the rejection by MP. Takes the 3. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got 3 assists now in this one. And Benyama outside. Steps back and fires. Chalk up 2 there. Benyama has got 4 points in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Harper, he's checked in for the Spurs. And a switcher also. It's off the clock. 24 seconds left to play in the 3rd. MP left side. MP going to work inside.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
And Monroe kicks to West. Off target from 3-point range. MP fires from way outside. And so it's MP making things happen for the Charlotte Hornets. And it was from 3-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. We've got Bridges. MP out there with LaMelo Ball. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Shepard in at the 5, roaming the paint. And a deep 3 from MP. Here's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got the lead up to 4 now for Charlotte.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Wesley against Ball. Wesley the pass to Wembanyama. Outside Harper. Shot clock at 6. Oh, he jams it right over Kelly Oubre. Wow.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Spurs trail by 5. And here is Wesley. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness. He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding him. I would.
And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured. wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And some changes here for the Hornets. Bledsoe's checked in, and it's Knipple in for Oubre. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. First and foremost, he wants to see more points on the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
And Allie, thanks so much. Pass to Castle. Now, here's Fox. Knocks down the 3-ball. Fox has got 24.
And that quick shot by Fox is something you know he has worked on religiously. Nice finish.
Now, MP. 6 to shoot. For 3. No good.
And they've had the advantage tonight on the glass, and that's another big one.
And in a close game like this, it can be won or lost on the boards. They've got to keep it up.
Releases from 15. The shot is good.
Big moment. MP showing some savvy. What a bright future this young man has.
MP against Fox. Can't get it to go. Charlotte leading by 5. MP connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Fox, here's the drive, and he banks the layup in.
And Fox excelling at scoring through contact that time. Always looking to take it all the way to the right.
MP fired. Down he goes for 3.
He's found his rhythm from deep. And you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Now Castle. Sohan with the ball. From deep. Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama! How in the world do you keep him off the glass?
And you got to get a body on Wembanyama, or he will keep you up down low.
Good! Another from... You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Here is Wembanyama. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. Fox against MP. Another bucket. Wow. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Fox against MP.
And look at how Fox is able to force the issue there, keeping the pressure on, and just seems to keep the defense on its heels.
They throw good, Fox.
Shooting two.
And so he makes both from the line. Now, here's MP. And there's the 8-second call as they connect into the cross half court and zone.
Substitution on the court.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Castle. He parachutes in for the putback. And it's the Hornets' ball. They've held a 12-point lead early.
Good work inside by MP there, challenging the defense and forcing the foul.
5th personal foul. First team foul.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 9.
The line for 2.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
It misses. Hits it again. Wow.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here.